Hey, how's your morning going?
Oh, hey. Pretty good, actually. I was just thinking about my morning routine today. You know how we all start our day differently?
Oh, I know. That's actually really interesting. Like, some people are morning people, and some people are just not.
Right? I was just telling my sister about this. I'm one of those people who I just can't function without coffee. Like, don't talk to me until I have coffee. Seriously, I'm not even human until I have that first cup.
Oh my gosh, yes, that's so real. I'm the same way. My alarm goes off at probably 6:30 in the morning, and I just lie there for like 5 minutes. You know that feeling? Like your brain knows you need to get up, but everything in your body just wants to stay in bed.
Oh, yeah. The snooze button is my best friend. I probably hit it like 3 or 4 times before I actually get up. Sometimes I even set my alarm earlier just so I can snooze it.
Non-sympathetically. 3 or 4 times? That's actually pretty good. I'm more like 6 times, maybe? 7? I laugh at himself. My roommate gets so mad at me because my alarm just keeps going off and going off. He'll be like, just get up already. He imitates his roommate's annoyed voice.
Oh no, that must be so annoying for him. Does he ever throw something at you?
Grins. Not yet, but I think he's getting close. Last week, he actually unplugged my alarm clock. That was brutal. I almost overslept for work.
That's actually kind of hilarious, though.
Shrugs. It's pretty bad, honestly. I feel bad about it, but I can't help it. I'm just not a morning person naturally.
How does he stand it? That would drive me crazy.
Thanks. Yeah, I know. I keep telling myself I'm going to change, but then I wake up and I'm just so tired, you know? It's like my brain is telling me to get up, but my body is just saying, no, stay in bed. And the blankets are so warm and comfortable.
Ugh, the blankets. That's the real enemy. Like, in winter, it's even worse because it's so cold outside the blankets.
Exactly, exactly. So that's why I hit snooze so many times. Each time I'm like, okay, just 5 more minutes of warmth and comfort. And then 5 minutes passes and I'm like, 5 more minutes. And this happens forever.
Oh, I feel that in my soul. So, okay, let me ask you. After you finally get out of bed, because you do get out of bed eventually, right? Like you do make it to work.
Grins. Yes, eventually. My alarm goes off for like a million years, and I finally I have to get up, or my roommate yells at me, one or the other.
Continues, smiling. Okay, so what's the first thing you do? Do you go straight to the shower or do you make coffee first?
Leans back in his chair, thinking. Oh, coffee. Definitely coffee first. I go into the kitchen and I make coffee immediately. I can't do anything until I have coffee. Not shower, not brush my teeth, not even put on clothes. Coffee first. It's like the most important thing in my entire morning.
Laughs. Nothing else matters until the coffee happens. I like that energy.
I'm serious though. Like I'll be standing in the kitchen with my eyes barely open, looking like a zombie, and I'm just waiting for the coffee to finish brewing. Waiting, waiting, makes exaggerated waiting expression. And then finally the coffee is ready and I pour it into my favorite mug and I take that first sip and suddenly I can see again. Snaps his fingers. Life starts making sense. Colors look brighter. I can actually think. It's like magic in a cup.
Smiles, nods. That's honestly the best description I've ever heard. That's poetry. Okay, so coffee is number one. What about after that? Do you shower in the morning?
Nods. Yeah, I shower pretty quickly. I probably spend, I don't know, like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. I'm not someone who takes a long shower in the morning. I'm like, get in, wash up, get out. I want to save time.
Curious. Why do you want to save time in the morning? Are you in a rush?
Thanks. Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, my work starts at 9 a.m. and I try to leave my house around 8:15, so I don't have like a ton of time. I wake up at 6:30 and by the time I shower and get dressed and eat something, it's already 8 o'clock.
Surprised. Do you actually eat breakfast? Because I feel like a lot of people skip breakfast.
Nods. I try to. I mean, I know breakfast is important, right? So I usually have something, like cereal or toast, or maybe some eggs if I have time. Nothing crazy.
Smiles. That's good, though. I used to skip breakfast all the time, and then I'd be so hungry by 10 a.m. and I'd just eat junk food from the vending machine.
Gestures. Exactly. That's what I was doing before. And then I'd be tired in the afternoon, and I felt terrible, like my energy would just crash completely.
Nods. Right? And your brain can't even think clearly. I remember trying to work in the afternoon, and I just couldn't focus. I was just thinking about food.
Laughs. Yeah, and then you eat more junk food, and it's like this terrible cycle.
Totally. So that's why breakfast is really important to me now. It's like it's the foundation of your whole day.
Thoughtful. You know, I think you're right. I'm going to try to be more consistent with breakfast.
Smiles. Good. Even just a little something is better than nothing. Don't make it complicated. Okay, so let me tell you my routine now. Sits up, excited. I'm very different from you.
Okay, I'm ready. Tell me. I want to hear all the details.
Okay. So I wake up at like 6 a.m. usually, and yes, I snooze a few times, but my goal is 6 a.m.
Okay, so you're earlier than me. That takes some discipline, I think.
Well, kind of. But here's the thing, and I'm serious about this. The first thing I do is I drink a big glass of water, like before coffee, before anything else, before I even check my phone.
Before coffee? How do you even function? That seems impossible.
I know. It sounds crazy, right? But I read somewhere that when you wake up, you're kind of dehydrated from sleeping all night. And drinking water actually helps you wake up faster and gives you energy. So I drink water first, maybe a big glass with a slice of lemon, and then I wait like 10 minutes, and then I make coffee.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Water first. Does it actually work?
Oh, yeah, it really does. I notice a huge difference. I feel more awake, actually, and my skin feels better, too.
Your skin? How does that work?
I think it's the hydration, like your whole body needs water. When you sleep, you're not drinking anything for like 8 hours. So in the morning, you're super dehydrated. Drinking water helps with that.
Okay, I'm actually going to try that. That makes sense.
Yes, do it. So anyway, after the water and coffee, I do something a little different from you. I do about 15 minutes of yoga or stretching.
In the morning? Like before you start your day?
Yes, and I know that sounds like a lot, but honestly, it's just gentle yoga, nothing crazy. I just follow along with a video on my phone, and it helps me feel awake, and it puts me in a good mood for the day.
That's really good though. Do you notice a difference on the days when you don't do it?
Oh yeah, huge difference. Like when I skip the yoga, I feel more stressed and tired during the day. When I do the yoga, I feel better, more calm.
Maybe I should try that. I feel like I'm always stressed and tired.
You should. Try just 5 minutes if 15 feels like too much. Just do some stretches or something.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so after yoga, what's next?
After that, I shower, and I actually take a longer shower than you, I think, like maybe 20 or 25 minutes.
How is that possible?
I like a hot shower. It feels nice, and I actually use that time to kind of think. Like I'm just standing there in the hot water and thinking about my day or listening to music.
That sounds kind of nice, actually.
It is nice. Like, it's my time before the whole day gets crazy and chaotic. It's quiet and peaceful, and it's just for me. No emails, no phone, no work stress. Just me, my breakfast, and maybe a cup of coffee.
I think I need to appreciate my morning more. Like, I just rush through everything. I'm already stressed by the time I leave my house.
See, that's why I try to take my time. Even though I get up early, I'm not rushing. I'm just taking care of myself.
But how do you do it? Like, how do you wake up early on purpose? That's the part I don't understand. What's the trick?
Well, I didn't always do this, to be honest. When I was younger, like in college and my early 20s, I used to sleep until like 9 or 10 a.m. on weekends. I loved sleeping in.
So what changed?
Oh, maybe like 3 years ago, I was just feeling really tired and stressed all the time, like constantly. I'd wake up late, feel rushed, eat breakfast standing at my desk, and then I'd be tired by the afternoon. I was miserable, honestly.
That sounds rough.
Yeah, it was. And my mom, you know my mom, she's always giving advice. She told me, you should try waking up early and doing something that makes you happy, like for yourself, before the day gets crazy. And I was like, there's absolutely no way I'm waking up early on purpose. Like, that seemed insane to me.
Smiles. But you tried it anyway.
I did. I actually tried it, and honestly, it changed everything. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It changed my whole life.
That's cool. I think I've heard about that. Like they say that successful people wake up early and have a morning routine.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like you have to be perfect about it or do exactly what I do, but it really does make a difference if you take time for yourself in the morning, like intentional time.
You know what? Maybe I'm going to try it. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to try not hitting snooze so much and actually taking time in the morning.
Really? You should. Start small, though. Don't try to do everything at once.
Yeah, like maybe I'll just try not hitting snooze and actually eating breakfast without rushing.
That's perfect. That's a good start.
Pauses, then curious. Okay, so one more question. I'm actually curious about this. What about on weekends? Is your routine completely different? Do you just sleep in and do whatever?
Oh, yes, definitely different. On weekends, I sleep a little later, maybe until 7 a.m. instead of 6 a.m.
Wait, that's only an hour later. You're barely sleeping in.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just used to it now. My body just wakes up naturally at that time. Even on weekends, my eyes just open at 7 a.m. and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm awake now.
Thinking, is that frustrating? Like if you want to sleep more? Shrugs and smiles. A little bit sometimes. On weekends, I skip the yoga sometimes because it's just more relaxing, you know? I don't want to be as structured. Grins. Still waking up at 7? That's not sleeping in. That's just having an earlier normal wake-up time.
Laughs and nods. It really is. Like, I have so much time to enjoy my weekend morning, which is great, but also I can never sleep in late even when I want to. Like, if I want to sleep until 9 or 10 a.m., my body literally won't let me.
Sympathetic. I'm sorry. That's rough. That sounds like you're trapped in your schedule. Shrugs and smiles warmly. You know what? It's okay. I've made peace with it. I'll take the extra time in the morning over sleeping in. The extra quiet time is worth it to me. Sits back, thoughtful. You know, I really respect that. Like you actually have a system and you stick to it. You're committed to it. Smiles warmly. Thank you. But you know what? I think the most important thing is just finding what works for you personally. Like your routine doesn't have to look like my routine at all. Nods. That's true. Like some people probably go for a run in the morning, and some people probably just have coffee and watch the news, right? Some people might do meditation or journaling. Agrees enthusiastically. Exactly. Everyone's different. Some people are naturally night owls, and they do their best work at night. Some people might prefer to exercise in the evening instead of the morning. Thinking. So it's not about being a morning person or not, it's just about finding what works for your schedule and your personality. Nods. Yes, exactly. But I think the key, and this is important, is just being intentional, you know? Like actually thinking about how you want to start your day instead of just stumbling through it like a zombie, making choices. Leans forward. I like that, being intentional. So it's not about the specific routine, it's about having a plan. Smiles. Right. Like if your plan is to just have coffee and read the news, that's great. That's a routine. The point is that you're not just reacting to the day, you're actually planning it. Smiles. Understanding. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so my takeaway from this whole conversation is I'm going to try to be more intentional in the morning. Maybe drink some water like you do, actually eat a real breakfast, not just cereal, and maybe try that yoga thing, even if it's just 5 minutes. Grins enthusiastically. Yes, I love that. And remember, start small though. Don't try to change everything at once because then it gets overwhelming and you'll quit. Laughs. I hear you. Yeah, I don't want to set myself up for failure. Small steps is better. Nods. Exactly. Like this week, maybe just add the water. Next week, add the stretching. Next week after that, try making a real breakfast, you know? Nods, taking it in. Yeah, I like that approach. One thing at a time. Smiles. Because honestly, it's about building a habit, and habits take time. Stands up and stretches. This was actually really helpful. Like, I came in here just thinking about my morning being chaotic, and now I actually have a plan. Raises her coffee cup. Here's to better mornings. Clinks his cup against hers gently. To better mornings. Pauses, sincere. Thanks for talking about this. It was actually really helpful, and I appreciate it. Smiles warmly. Of course, that's what I'm here for. And hey, seriously, text me or call me and let me know how it goes with waking up early and trying the water thing. Laughs. Will, I promise. No promises about success, though. Grins. Laughs. Fair enough. But seriously, try it. I think you'll feel better. I really do. Nods, motivated. Okay, I'm gonna try. I might hit snooze a few times still, but I'm definitely gonna try. Shakes her head, laughing. You're hopeless, but I believe in you. Grins, heading toward the door. You know what? Maybe not for long. Maybe tomorrow I'll be one of those annoying morning people. Laughs. Oh no, don't become one of those people. Laughs back. I'll try my best to stay normal. See you later. Waves. See ya. And remember, water first. Points at her. Water first. I got it.